Okay, this one's gonna get complicated fast. Hello everyone, I am Gerton. For today's Pokemon Theory, we're gonna dive into the multiverse. If you are not ready for confusing interdimensional jargon, leave the video now. Okay, with that, let's get into this. So we should all know, or at least should, if you don't, check out MatPat's video on the subject, that Pokemon are near confirmed multiple dimensions being apparent in the Pokemon universe. This has a lot of implications in the Pokemon universe. It explains trading, it explains multiple versions, it explains individual cartridges, and so much more. However, today I'm going to be talking about one aspect of it that could warp the very canon itself. And Hoopa may be the greatest key to all of this. So let's take a look at Hoopa. Hoopa can summon portals. What do these portals do? Portal things! From anywhere! Literally anywhere! It has brought legendary Pokemon to places they don't originate in. In the anime it's shown that it can bring pretty much anything. And its Pokédex entry tells us it teleported an entire castle. On that last bit, a popular theory is that Hoopa brought us Paraffin Palace, as it has extreme similarities with the Palace of Versailles, meaning the castle from our universe, or dimension, is able to be accessed by Hoopa. Still following? Good, because here it gets a little more confusing. If Hoopa can access our world, then it could possibly access the anime universe, and the manga universe, or even the fan-made games worlds. All of these are places Hoopa can access, and for all we know could enter any other world. Could Hoopa be the Pokemon's version of Rick from Rick and Morty, and meet with other Ricks in the Rick and Morty universe? Yeah, you might have seen people link the Pokemon universe to Doctor Who, but I bet you never heard it linked to Rick and Morty! Okay, not in the form of Pocket Mortys. Get that game away from me. Anyway, this hole just keeps getting bigger. Mew and Ditto can both transform themselves into Hoopa, possibly replicating this interdimensional power. And what about Arceus, as the god of all Pokemon? However, the point I want to make may just blow your mind. The first Pokemon could very much be from other dimensions. If the Pokemon universe, in all of its forms, are connected, then Arceus can also be from another dimension. When a new dimension is formed, an Arceus born from another dimension can appear as an egg there, and create this new dimension. It would even allow Mew to be the ancestor to Arceus by being a Mew from another dimension. This never-ending loop of creation would explain the existence of Pokemon in many forms. The anime got its Pokemon from another Pokemon world, so did the manga, and every other show, game, book, etc., which includes even The Simpsons, which are also linked to Rick and Morty. And what was the first Pokemon? Well, let's go into evolution. Proper evolution, not Pokemon evolution. The origins of Pokemon could be originally animal, our animals, or possibly animals from other worlds, that developed into Pokemon, developed powers and developed their anatomy in various ways. It could be a slow process, as evolution normally is, and could have taken several dimensions worth of work. But when you're talking about other worlds, the development of these creatures can be skewed in any number of ways. This theory would even explain why humans appear in the Pokemon world, and why they have varying degrees of existence. If humans are from other dimensions, then they could appear at any time during history and explain why Pokemon, while existing in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, are extremely rare, and even, for Red and Blue rescue teams, explain where the human came from. Well, another dimension. This theory is so expansive that I don't even know its limits. The universe is a vast, vast place with many, many ideas and concepts. It can be daunting and scary to think about how big it is. But we shouldn't fear the universe and its expanse. We should simply look forward to seeing more of it. Our existence isn't pointless, because if there wasn't life to observe our universe, why would the universe exist? There could be many ways life started, many explanations to how we came to be, but why we exist, I believe, is to make the universe be worth having. We should live to experience the world however we wish to, even if it means we just spend our lives making up fictional universes, because those too are created to be experienced. That's why I love theories, because it expands our observations of a universe, ours or not. If the universe was a video game, we would be the players experiencing the game and giving it meaning just as it gives meaning to us. So keep playing. Wait a second. But if Hoopa is the Pokemon world's Rick, then what's the Pokemon world's Morty?